Straight ahead on News 4 Brockport, we have the inside scoop on the BSG elections. Stay tuned to hear who won.
Also, the Brockport Village Police are taking extra precautions to protect our community. See how you can help.
And if you've ever thought of being a mentor, Brockport Buddies may be for you. Find out how you can join them. All this and more coming up. News 4 Brockport starts right now.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Hannah Mao.
And I'm Kayla Green. We begin tonight with the results of the BSG special election. The winners of this year's election are Joshua Matthews and Kate DEMSKIE. They shared some of their plans for next year with us.
My name is Joshua Matthews and I'm running for BSG President.
My name's Kate DEMSKIE and I'm running for BSG Vice President.
BSG elections are right around the corner, and it's not always easy to know who to vote for. News 4 Brockport is bringing you the next set of candidates you have to choose from for this week's vote.
We want people to feel like this is a place that they belong.
A sense of belonging is only one part of an extensive campaign platform Matthews and DEMSKIE are running on. The pair calls their platform VOICE, an acronym for advocacy, community, pride, accountability, and engagement. DEMSKIE says all these components are vital to her and Matthews' campaign.
Josh and I both think that these points are really important because without all of them, we're not going to be effective in our advocacy for the students, and we're not going to be effective in really making sure what the students want get implemented.
Matthews says in order for the students' voices to be heard, they need everyone's help.
We need the students, the administration, and the village all to buy into BSG in order for us to really do our job of representing the student voice effectively, because if the students aren't coming to us for various issues, then we're not going to know what's going on. We want to make sure that we're holding our employees accountable as well as holding the administration accountable to make sure that the change is happening in the best way possible.
Part of holding BSG accountable is holding the senators accountable. DEMSKIE says one of her main focuses will be to bridge the gap between the senators and the students.
I'm really going to focus this year, if I'm elected, on making sure the senators engage with students, or sending out those surveys, or really hearing the voice of the students and are just amplifying that.
Both Matthews and DEMSKIE have experience in BSG. Matthews believes this makes them the most qualified candidates for the job.
There won't be a learning curve. I've dealt with a lot of the issues already, and I know what to expect in the role. I know that I've been able to make positive change on campus, and I can continue to do that. And I believe that I'm the most experienced person to be able to, work on all the issues as effectively as possible. And I've been able to make the connections and the relationships where if we don't know, Kate and I don't know something, that we'll know who to ask and how to work with those people. So I think it really goes down to I love BSG, I love my job, and I want to continue working on the same issues.
Matthews and DEMSKIE will begin their duties as president and vice president this summer to prepare for the fall semester.
The Honors College graduation ceremony is an annual event for seniors that are recognized for completing the program's requirements. The honors students receive an award called the Prometheus Medal, given to them by their thesis director. It is a medal to congratulate the students with all their hard work. The graduation is scheduled for Friday, May 11th at 4 o'clock in the Cooper Hall, New York room.
The smell of hot dogs means summer is right around the corner. BSG is holding Hot Dog Day this Thursday, May 3rd in the campus mall. The event will feature not only hot dogs, but also food trucks such as Macarolin and Luigi's Ice Cream. Free t-shirts will also be given out to the early birds. The fun begins at 11 in the morning and goes until 2 o'clock or until supplies last.
In the wake of the recent school shootings in Parkland, Florida, Brockport Village Police are stepping up their efforts to keep the kids in the community safe. They're changing their officer training to make it more effective. They're also continuing to work with university police and help each other out whenever necessary. Brockport Police Chief Mark CUZZUPOLI says recent events all over the U.S. have changed their protocols on gun violence significantly.
You used to form up. You used to wait a little bit before you went in until you had a proper number of people to form either a diamond formation or a heavy head formation, as they would call it. So that's changing because the officers aren't going to wait while people are being shot. So in Brockport, it's the response time is excellent. You have the village police. We cover 2.2 square miles. So any call that we get absent being tied up on something else, we're going to be there as fast as we can. And if we have to break from a job, then we break from a job, because obviously that's a high priority.
The Village Police and University Police say community policing is crucial. They want students and community members to feel comfortable talking to them. University police officers are assigned to different dorms on campus, and some buildings hold programs to integrate the officers with the students. CUZZUPOLI says he encourages anyone who has something to report to speak up, and the police will do their best to get to the bottom of it.
Teamwork is making the dream work in the village of Brockport. Brockport Buddies was started by Nicole Van Wee, who works in community development, to mentor kids at Oliver Middle School in Brockport. The program gives college students an opportunity to help younger kids that may need one-on-one time.
There was a mass email sent out about an opportunity, I guess, mentoring students over at the middle school. And I kind of jumped into it, and I was like, I'm so down. I wanted to get more involved on campus.
DICANIO started mentoring as a freshman and says she used to mentor back at home before coming to Brockport. As a Brockport buddy, duties as a mentor range from helping with math homework and English projects to organizing the kids' binders. Some Brockport buddies can relate to their students on a personal level.
A lot of the kids in this program were kind of like me. Like, I had an IEP in school, so I get the struggle, and it makes it feel really good because they are actually learning, and it's like, yeah, I'm doing something right. So it's really great.
Teachers say the kids benefit from the social interaction aspect of the program. DICANIO and WONG both say it's a great feeling when the teachers tell them their students' grades are improving. Not only are grades improving, but teachers say the students have really connected to their buddy and look forward to staying after school.
Just knowing that the little time I give is just blown, you know. And I think a lot of other people who have been doing this club too, they realize it too, that the students do really ache for a mentor that isn't at a teacher level, you know what I'm saying, kind of a older brother, older sister kind of thing.
Yeah, you get paired with anyone and random, and it's no matter who you're paired with, you're gonna love it. So
Brockport Buddies' schedules can vary and are catered to each specific person. To sign up, you can contact Samantha DICANIO. So Hannah, have you ever done anything like this before?
I have, yeah. Actually, I used to volunteer in elementary school, and the kids and I would have a little story time. It was really adorable.
Oh, that's really nice. This sounds like such a good program. It might be something I have to check out.
Yes, you and me both.
Yeah. So this is actually our last newscast for News 4 Brockport of the year. We've really enjoyed sharing all your stories all year and getting to meet all of you out on campus.
Yes, yes. We'd also like to give a shout out to our seniors that are leaving us here at Talon, right? We got Johnny Nixon, Cordell Cummings, Kate Winchell, Cassandra Battisti, and Abigail Friedman.
Yes, thank you guys so much for everything you did all year. We're really going to miss you. And so for the last time, that's all the time we have for News 4 Brockport. I'm Kayla Green.
And I'm Hannah Mao. We'll see you next year.